Okay. What are the trends in the length of staying at a role?
So at staying at a role,
Yeah, I've been
it's
working. Are people leaving faster? Are they staying longer?
so you see a lot of, I'll just speak in general, right? Not necessarily
Yeah.
just this market, because I think Salesforce, there's so many people involved in the Salesforce economy. It's really commensurate with the rest of the world, with the rest of technology. You have a
Okay.
lot of people where there's a lot of movement, right? And you have some people where there's not a lot of movement. And it just depends on a few different factors. First of all, their age and their level of experience in the ecosystem. So people in their 20s tend to job hop faster because they get in, maybe they're junior, they spend 1 year, 2 years, and their managers always look at them like they're the junior person, but someone else looks at them like a mid-level person and is willing to pay
Hmm.
more for them and will
Sure.
value them more and no longer
Sure.
looks at them like a child. It's
Right.
a silly example, but it is true. It's when your mom, yeah, your mom calls you up, you're like, hi, sweetie, stop. It's the same thing. Yeah, I'm almost 50, okay? So, there's that thing. So we see a lot more movement and job hopping in people's 20s. We also see a lot less consideration around what kind people get so excited about getting a new job or getting involved in a new job or getting even like a 10 or 15 or $20,000 pay raise that they just become blind. This is where we actually get biased. We stop taking input in that might dissuade us from this view or opinion that we've already formulated, and we formulated it really quickly. So we're not
Mm.
asking the important questions. Are you guys involved in possibly a merger or acquisition anytime in the next 6 months that I should know about? And then the,
That's a
the
great
interviewer
question.
goes, I don't know that I can answer that right now. I would have to leave that to someone else. And you're like, okay, so you're getting bought, right?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? We've seen this like with Conga. Recently, we've seen this with Simplus. We've seen this a lot of different companies because there's so much buying going on out there where these companies have leveled up and brought themselves up to 20, up to 50, $100 million. Now they're going to get acquired by
Hmm.
a 200,000 person company. Guess what? Culture is going to change, right? Your boss is going to change. 30% of the
Yeah.
people are going to get fired or leave. And what you interviewed for today, when you show up next month, it's not going to be the same place. And you might like it more. Chances are you won't. So otherwise, you'd have interviewed for that company. It'd be a different experience. So
Right.
people really need to be guarded. And I think the best thing that they can do to prevent too much job hopping is just ask people, what will I wished I'd asked today that I'm going to find out 90 days from now if I
Mm.
join? Just tell me that. What's the dirt? Come on,
Yeah. Yeah.
tell
No,
me.
that's real, man. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
culture is
So a
so
lot of people
important
just
when
aren't,
you're looking for a job.
it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Think about all the people who just joined Acumen in the last 6 months, only to find out that it's purchased by Salesforce. And now what? It might be awesome for them. It might be great. Some
Sure.
people are going to be totally stoked. And I know for a fact some people are not stoked at all.
Yeah.
It's not where they wanted to work. So the acquisition thing is really important to pay attention to, for sure.